So the first thing was bring in the most Bristol item. We'll give people the chance to explain what they've brought. First of all, we have Alex's.
Alex's.
Oh, pretty Bristol.
Totally.
Okay, don't fall on the table, please.
It's proper Bristolian as well, bought in a Bristol skate shop. It means that I can get back and forth lectures.
Would you
much
ever use
easier.
that?
You've never gone to lectures on that.
You've never used that.
Did you see any dirt on there? You guys see any dirt on there?
Did you find that for this house?
No, he longboards to lectures now.
Apparently he rides into lectures.
Well, that's a good defence.
You've never longboarded in your life,
I've never seen you go to lectures in my life.
Well, go on, let him speak. Let him speak first. Let him speak, then you can.
This is Will's.
Classic.
So this is Will Holly's effort tonight.
Andy's the Taskmaster.
That's a solid effort.
Next we have Carys. Voila. I'm not entirely sure what this is.
Oh,
The
Carys.
fuck are you giving?
This is a halter neck.
Oh, but that is nothing!
Andy, I'd like to notice that it's reversible.
Reversible makes it more Bristol.
Next we have Netty's.
Okay.
I can't help but notice the tag is still on this.
Return it!
It's a Bristol thing I now own. It's from a charity shop.
Oh,
I got it from one of my thrift shopping, and it's from abroad.
Is that from Rosie and Jim's narrative? No, please. That's very. I appreciate your efforts.
Next we've got Chris's submission. I haven't seen this.
That's good effort.
We've got a little poster going.
Yeah, it's a sort of
Who's this?
me. It's a sort of psychedelic poster that I got after I.
Bristol.
Yeah, that's decent. Do you know why I like it? It's different. Yeah. No, I like it.
Finally.
Oh god, that looks edgy.
You gotta put it the right way up, mate. Open it fully, come on.
Sounds like every house in Redland.
If anyone's alone, then it needs items.
This is mine. I have it on my bed at home quite often. It's fun.
It smells of Bristol.
Thanks for all your efforts. I appreciate them. Bristol is definitely at the heart of this. That's for sure. Let me just rank these bad boys. And in 6th place is the skateboard.
Why?
I could ride it in Bath, I could ride it in Newcastle. Okay? I couldn't wear this in London.
I don't think you can wear it anyway, even in Bristol.
So you just take your wheels out of Bristol right now. And in 5th place. Just gonna say that. I said it before. Rosie and Jim's narrowboat.
That should be 6th place, surely.
Can we get a salt shaker, please?
In 4th place.
What? That's actually been to motion.
So edgy.
That is like.
It is. No, I'm not saying it's not edgy at all.
It's got
It's
stiff
very
competition.
Very good 4th. Well done. I like it, bro. 3rd place. Well done.
Woo!
Do it like they do in wrestling, like raise the one that's first.
I think I'll take one.
Fuck you.
No, fuck it. It was really good. It was really good. That's obviously, this is great. This is great. This is brilliantly Bristol.
On to the first task.
Oh my god!
This is really. I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Sellotape, string.
String job boots.
I can't open envelopes. I've never acquired.
Okay. Not the egg without breaking.
You may not spend any of your own money. Or with the most airtime with.
I literally don't know. Do you want this string?
So maybe if I got it in water, with an egg break in water.
Oh yeah, they do break it.
So highest or
Among us.
that's the question you have to ask yourself. How would we get up high?
Like how we all ask the same questions. Like, does it break in water?
So that's the first task. First up, we've got Carys.
Great or shit if you get that sequence.
So I'm assuming I'm allowed to spend this pound on something. Might go to Wilco's.
Yes.
I feel like Cameron Diaz right now. I'm gonna look at Horne website and see if I can buy like a sponge. Because I could just buy a lot of sponges. Like a sponge house.
Yeah.
So I just cover it in tape. And that might crack it. Home time.
Right. What did you just do?
Just stole the sponge.
You filthy animal, you.
Oh, they're little.
Whose phone is that?
Swipe right.
Oh, this is clever.
Fucking shout.
I can lob this from a 6-story building and this egg will be okay. Issue is, how do I get to a 6-story building? Apollo egg teen it's gonna be.
Apollo Eastern, is that what it says?
Apollo egg tea.
I'm gonna try.
Oh my god.
Wait, where's that? That's not right. That's her room. That's her fucking
It's a long way for an egg to go. Fuck it!
Oh my god.
No.
Check the damage.
There's yolk in that.
Nice!
Wow.
Should we check the other side?
Fair play. Fair fucking play.
So, Carys got a strong 43 frames worth of airtime. I'm measuring. In frames, so like on the video frames. Yeah.
I feel Carys is close to winning here.
So,
I think
I think that was a very strong use of the pound. Others use the pound a little bit more differently. Let's look at Will and Victoria.
Why are we together?
Making my brain work in weird ways.
What I'm doing now.
Add stuff to it.
And it's time to make it to Forest.
What is the highest point in Bristol? Let's go to Cabot Tower.
Nice day.
Big thing.
I think Alex will break this. I'm pretty sure Tom asked the question then.
Oh my god, they got an ice cream chocolate. Oh.
A stranger a pound to catch an egg.
Yeah, I think we do that. Great characters.
Good tapestry. That's solid.
I was wondering if I could bribe one of you with a pound to catch it for me at the bottom of the tower when I drop it. Go on, yeah. If you don't catch it, then I lose, but it's okay, no pressure.
No, she doesn't get it.
I thought you were to be strangers.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, that girl.
Oh my god.
Lob it out a bit. That tree will catch it. That stone's under it. Let's do it.
Just watch the egg, lol, not us.
Eye on the egg.
Okay.
Eye on the egg.
Oh my god. If this girl catches this, this is the best thing ever. You felt much more straight than I thought it was going to do. Wait, what did you do?
You thought that would be okay?
Oh, hold on, actually. Hang on.
Could hear a big spot.
Oh my god, please do right.
That's a pretty good looking egg.
Oh my god, I'm so annoyed.
That's not looking great.
You're kidding me.
Will.
Wow, this egg a crack. I needed a parachute.
I think it's a little bit Please.
I actually got mine up at least.
Well.
She ran away!
I was waiting for some birds. I'm not using it anywhere else.
I was you with that.
So Vicky clearly didn't get anything on the board there. But
Hey, I
Will
still got airtime.
Will did a few practice rounds before, and the egg was fine. The most of which 27 frames.
Oh.
I was on my feet a lot of the day. I was pretty tired, but nobody quite tired me out like Netty.
Netty ran.
You weren't running up and down a lot. You were very
Okay. Wait, is this hard work? Could I hard boil it? Boil! Fuck off! Don't say anything. Fuck off! Freddie, can I have a word with you?
Drop it in the pan. Are you allowed help?
Yeah, if I can recruit you. How good a catcher are you? Can you catch them?
No!
Or are you better at throwing? I can catch. I appreciate is half a bag. Okay, I can do it. You will catch something for me. Yes.
No, again, Skittles. Bribed him with Skittles. Yes. Oh, that's good.
It's not that far though. Yours is way further, Carys.
He's fucking good at catching. No, he's so good at catching. He's really good.
You've still got a lot of forces.
American football practice. Go long!
Your Netty kept running up and down the stairs. Like.
I think you'll find
Yeah, but that's no airtime.
one intact egg.
So Netty did a few throws as well, and her biggest throw was 30 frames.
Oh, Puggy!
Fuck!
No, they're 40 something.
You were 27.
She beat you though.
I thought I was 40.
So next up we have
Carys is
Alex.
What the hell did you do?
Who's next, sorry?
Alex.
What would you define as a drop? I need to know this because this affects like how I will answer the question. Let or make something fall vertical. Its technical definition as well is to make or become lower. So it does have fall in the title, but I think that you could get away with just saying you just have to make it lower. It says that to drop is just to lower in height. I just have to have no physical contact. I have a contact with the pulley that this happens to be wrapped around, and I'm just rotating it.
Engineering, look at that shit. No one went to the attic. Alright.
I'm gonna be here for fucking ages.
Look at that, so much airtime. Oh shit.
That's not falling. It's not falling. He's not let go of it. He's not let go of it.
It said you have to not touch it.
You're in control of it.
I'm in control of the broom.
Stop falling. Stop falling.
That's not falling.
Going down.
Keep broken it out.
That's the airtime, the drop at the end. Wow.
So it's all whether you think
That's
that's
open. That's the discussion, isn't it?
So
200.
if that is allowed, you would score 6,030.
I've not even done it quickly. I've not even tried to do it quickly. Outrageous. It so happens there's been so many good entrants in this fucking show. Fuck, that was a bit last. What the fuck has Chris done?
Finally, so like throughout everything, I was asking people who they thought would do well. Let's see if Chris lives up to expectations.
Expectation.
I'm going to put a parachute, right? So the egg is going to sit in here, and I'm going to use the string to attach this to a plastic bag.
Who do you think is going to be the genius?
Chris.
Why?
He's an unknown quantity.
If I take all this up properly, then it should be able to survive multiple attempts.
Chris? He's like, he's clever. Really clever.
I can allow the top to be held open, like so,
I think Chris is going to win.
such that the egg can be got out. Because then That means that multiple attempts can be made. I fucking broke the egg. Like this. Fucking broke the egg. Oh my god. This is my life.
We have 2 people disqualified. We've got Vicky with 0, and we
I'm
have.
disqualified if he says I'm disqualified. I still got airtime.
So it broke the egg.
No, it broke the egg, and Chris gets a 0 as well. But other than that, is Alex?
He's not dropped it.
No, he dropped it.
I'm not going to disqualify anyone.
Okay, right. So that means you've got Alex
So
wins
who
that
do we have?
one.
Bullshit!
Then second place we've got Carys.
Yep.
Third place we've got Netty. Fourth place we've got Will.
Fucking fourth every time.
On to the next task.
What was this one? Oh yeah.
Speaking is
Oh my god, this looks dodgy. This doesn't look normal.
How many envelopes do you have for this thing?
Do you feel you've taken me to a dark alleyway?
Make the most creative light painting.
You get 5 attempts, but may only submit 1 of them.
Instructions are provided. You have 15 minutes. Your time starts now.
Oh, I like Bob.
Like reading guidebook.
Okay, so we have whatever. Oh, it's a lighter and a pen torch, presumably. Is this a laser? It's a laser. Aha.
I did this for an art project once in A level. I'm assuming fire looks cool. I feel like it burns shit.
Alright.
You also missed me going like, "Tink, I could burn shit."
So, quick explanation. So basically, if you have a slow shutter on a camera, and then you move a light around in front of it, then it kind of tracks the light and you make a cool picture. The first 3, Netty, Will, and
God, I'm
Victoria.
with Netty.
We're losing group, yeah,
Group toss out. Victoria must be there like, oh, I was hoping to recruit some better players.
Go, 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 go!
I love how calm it is. I want to go outside.
What I feel is trying to learn how to play blinds. My room is very messy.
That face.
Is cool. Tom is cool. Tom is cool. Cool, cool.
Tom is gay.
Trying to think. Okay, now my art is weird.
Oh, my heart. Lighting the laser.
Fucking gay.
Oh jeez, I can't even take it.
Alright, so first up is Will's painting. Will, you can explain why.
It says in the middle, Andy is God. Then on the left it says AVG for President. And on the right, it's not a very good attempt at drawing some boobs for you, Andy.
Next is Netty's painting.
I like it. Abstract art. Nice.
So mine's quite abstract. We've got little
Oh,
like
gosh.
figurines,
What was
those
it meant
3
to be?
there.
What's it meant to be?
What were you aiming for when you started?
The soul of that 3rd figurine, the one in the middle.
Sorry, you're making
You
it
decided
worse.
to take the art of the
And then you've
painting.
got 3 glass figurines and then cardboard on the side to like push it all in the middle.
Ooh.
That was the idea. And then I've used mirrors to like back it back so it goes back to the middle.
Right, yeah.
This is Vicky's.
Ooh, I like that.
Whose is that?
What the fuck is
Okay.
that?
It's a face, surely.
Okay, so I basically do continuous line drawings a lot, and I have a whole sketchbook full of them. And
She's got experience.
Sorry,
Unfair.
This is half a face, if you can see. There's the nose,
Where's
the
the laugh?
eyebrow, and the eyes, and the cheekbones there. And it's like abstract. It's a self-portrait of you, looking handsome there.
No. I'm sorry, that's bullshit. You're trying to make Bart Simpson. It's Bart fucking Simpson. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right. So it's Chris is next. That's it. Chris is next.
Are we getting to see who?
I hope he just breaks the line.
Use the inside of here because like it's a box shape, which means it should be, and you know, it's got sides and everything, which means it should be a lot easier to keep light out. And I can just kind of sit the camera in there and then huddle around it and try and do a little painting.
This is Chris's painting.
So you want to craft?
Oh.
Well, I don't think it needs a huge amount of explanation. After all, it is art.
So next is Carys.
That was the worst boob ever I had.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna walk to the gardens, and I'm gonna think about it. Gardens even dark. I can't even remember really where the Royal Fog Gardens are. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Really dark.
These mirrors, yeah.
The mirrors would be quite good.
But you don't want too many mirrors, then it's just white light.
No, it's like. I was about to be like, it's gonna be a really great
Where's the
face.
line?
Where's the laser, mate?
Yeah, where's the light painting?
What have you done in this?
Yeah, so it turns out the universe is brighter than you think it is.
I mean, you just put the camera down next to the mirror.
No, so what it is I'm walking around the maze with the lighter, and that's what's creating all the shadows. And then you've got the crane in the background that looks like a shooting star. And I thought it was quite fun. I'm quite a fan of mine.
The laser though. I believe you.
So
Pitch black.
finally we've got Alex. And like when I was following around, I had no idea what he was doing, but I was very intrigued to what it was going to turn out like.
This is not going to look good. Oh, I've had an idea.
Why would you do this?
Oh, it's Alex! Oh, yeah.
Mate, you've only got like 5 minutes left.
What's in the box?
Off you.
What's the box?
You shower with the laser.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
And this is the end product.
Trump is
Trump
versus
vs
Clinton.
Clinton.
Because it was just like 2 days before the fucking election, so I
Hence
thought
why I said AVG for president.
Maybe we should have thought more long term.
So all of them are about to be on the screen, but I just want to remind the wording of the questions.
Yeah,
Make
sure.
the most creative light painting.
Yeah, sure.
These are the final 6.
You're so good.
For me, there was a key word in there.
It's
It was
definitely got
creative.
Oh, it's a tie.
Okay, whilst there's great entrance
I
in
like the
there.
toilet in Alex one.
Yeah, Carys, I like it. Well done.
First place Carys.
First place Carys.
I had one with the laser. Do you want to see them?
So just to double check, it was Carys first, Alex
Alex
second,
second,
then
Netty
Netty
third,
Vicky,
Vicky fourth,
Will, Chris.
Will,
I
Chris.
can't believe
Alright.
it's so sad.
Do you guys want to know the scores
Yeah.
on the board so
Fuck
far?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is not an order because like, I'm just going to do adding them up.
Yeah.
Alex so far has 12. Netty has 10.
No.
Will has 8.
Okay.
Chris has 5. Carys
I expected better from Chris,
has 17.
What?
Why did you suck off before this, mate?
Vicky has 8.
Andy.
On to the final
Wait, did I get
video
my
task.
I thought there'd be more. I thought there'd be more failures.
I didn't know what to do.
This is what I'm.
How long will those crisps be there?
It's a filming. Are you already filming it? Right.
Beat the crisps the loudest.
Nothing may cross or move the string line.
Keep 5 seconds. Your time starts when you touch a crisp.
Why is there a string line? What can I possibly do? So eating with crisps has to be loud.
Or can I just generally be loud while I eat the crisps?
Just eat them.
So I have a little
And you had
meter on
5
my
seconds
phone
to
which
do that.
measures the decibels,
Okay.
like the sound level.
Okay.
So yeah, well, who have we got first? I don't know. Let's find out.
I think of any if there's any kind of cunning technique for this, but I really can't think of anything.
This one I wish I could know what other people have done.
I don't know how to just keep my mouth wide open because then that's quite loud, I suppose. If I keep it out.
I'm just gonna eat them loudly. Nom 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 nom.
Great stuff.
There you go. I'm really crisp.
So you would have thought like these are intelligent people. Like the time doesn't start till you touch the crisps. You can really make a plan of action. You wouldn't just eat.
I walked around for a while.
That was embarrassing.
Yeah. Vicky got 76.8 decibels. And
Nancy Chu's fucking
Chris
out there. Imagine
got
she'll be
67.2 decibels.
Is that an average of the whole thing?
It's the highest point.
Vicky,
The highest
that's
point.
actually quite a lot more.
Okay, let's go.
Next
Go,
one
go, go.
is Carys.
Oh god, this is
Oh, I interrupt. Sorry.
Very loud.
The issue is I'm really hungry, so I just want to eat crisps. Trying this, play something loud on my phone, and then just and put crisps in my mouth. That should work. I reckon Will would have just been like, put it in his mouth. Netty would have just seen the crisps and instinctually have eaten them. Won't have even read his face. Okay.
So valiant effort there from Carys.
There were so many middle-aged men looking into the ring like, what the fuck?
I was completely bothered.
So Carys got 86.4 decibels for that. She did very well considering it's technically a public space. There were people
Yeah,
around.
it's a public space.
Someone who didn't really care about the fact it was public space would be Alex.
I'm not touching a crisp, I'm picking up a box with crisps in. Ready, and go.
Also, time started when he touched the crisps. He didn't touch.
Yeah, that was before the quiz.
You made the sound before you touched them.
No. He touched the crisps and then slammed it down. And I
Yeah,
can
was
confirm that. On the meter, he got 103.1 decibels. So, but we'll come back to whether you think he should be allowed that.
That was fine. This is like Simon Cowell next factor.
Next, we have Netty.
Save the best of.
Download an amplifier, but currently it won't load the App Store.
What dare I ask Chris how to do?
Yeah, the manager of
Interesting. As loudly as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you need anything, you shout.
If Andy is watching or listening, I have just deleted the I'm the Celebrity app in order to be able to download this in order to maybe win this challenge. That's dedication.
Okay, I'm about to start eating. I've worked out ever.
I love how you're still eating the crisps at the end there.
I deleted that straight after forever.
I'm interested to see what you guys think that got.
I don't think it was
I don't
that
think
loud.
it was high. I think it was that loud.
It was just high pitched. It wasn't loud.
What she managed to get was 83.8.
Is that more or less than me?
Alex got 100.
You got 86.4.
Yay!
But before we move on, I just want to remind you that in the task it said you may not move or cross the string line. I just want
Alright, don't worry
to
about that, don't worry
emphasise
about
that. In light of that, I feel we have a disqualification.
You were last anyway, don't worry about it.
Final one. This is Will. This is Will.
Take himself a long way.
Can you move your phone a bit closer?
To right and Vicky. The screen has got this little one. Always got to be aware of that, but there's quite a big stuff behind the whole thing.
What's your favourite one? Bang on. Yeah. Can you turn it around a little bit? Speaker's that end, right? Where's the microphone? Push it right into the mic.
Now the world here is my whole career.
The only one to think to move the microphone closer.
You never watched Taskmaster.
And so Will got 104.8 decibels. Are there any disqualifications?
I think the emphasis is really on when you touch the crisp and the 5 seconds you get.
I think Alex's was fine.
As long as you do pass it, yeah. So I think you're fine with that, mate.
Alright.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
In which case,
I can see a way that you worded it.
Will wins that round. So that was the last
Did you know
videoed task. We do have a live task.
Score on the boards.
Do you want to score on the boards first?
Yeah, I mean, first it's worth trying.
Okay. So Alex is on 17. Netty is still on 10. Will is on 14.
Oh, it's worth trying.
Chris is on 7. Carys has 21.
Oh, it's not even worth
Vicky has 11. But before you all give up hope,
it's double points.
no, it's the way that the scoring will work for this live task. But I don't have an envelope to explain it. We've actually commissioned a short little video which explains everything.
Oh, this is brilliant.
I'm in this. What reaction?
This is the story of how to become Taskmaster Champion. If you're watching this video, then you've reached the final stage. Congratulations. Give yourself a pat on the back. That's right. Now, the previous tasks have doubtless been harbingers of stress and anxiety, and this final challenge is no exception. The clash of peas. You don't need to look so worried. You'll do just fine after watching this informational video. The setup is very simple. In front of you will be a bowl of peas, a mug, and a straw. The aim is to move as many peas as you can from the bowl to the mug in 30 seconds. Well, hold on there, Toto. Not so fast. You haven't heard the most important rule. Just use the straw. That's right. Using anything other than the straw is strictly forbidden and will result in you being disqualified. To demonstrate, here are a few examples. Look at this venomous harridan. This is Margaret. She didn't watch this informational video and thinks she'll be just fine. Well, let's see, shall we? Oh no, she touched the peas with her hand. Here she is again. She looks like she's got the idea. There, again. Remember, you must only use the straw. Here's Margaret a final time. Looks like she's finally learned just to use the straw. But what's this? She's trying to pour the peas into the mug. Just use the straw. Here's Toto. She paid great attention to this informational video, and look at her now. Taskmaster Champion. Remember, just use the straw, and you too can become Taskmaster Champion and make your dreams come true.
You're so cute.
We have a winner
Oh.
with a 2-point lead.
Oh.
Taskmaster Champion 2016 is
If this is Alex, that photo vote is ridiculous.
William Holly. We have second place is Alex, third place is Carys.
Fair play.
Fourth place.
Ridiculous!
Fourth place is Chris.
First, second, first, third, and then I come
Fifth
third.
place
How
is
is that fucking...
25 is Vicky, and sixth place is Netty.
I fucking called it!
What the fuck? It wasn't even that
I
big.
fucking called
That wasn't
it!
even down to Andy.
Did you